Alright, tool groupies, this is the oldest Kobalt Lineman plier that I have, and you can clearly see that it has been used and abused over the years. It's the old school gray and navy blue grips. I recently put out a series of different videos showcasing a ton of different Kobalt pliers from over the last 2 decades. Within those videos, I described the quality control issues that they've had over the years and how these used to be one of the best quality pliers that they had. Quality dropped over the years. Now they got some new ones in store that seems to be much better quality tools, similar to what these are. The problem is I'm seeming to have a hard time getting rid of these because of sentimental value. I've had them for so long. I've used them in the field, in the trade, side by side with professional brands. They've done everything that they've needed to do without a problem. The only thing that's clearly wrong with them right now is the fact that they got a loose rivet and the cutting blades are a little bit dulled up and they no longer cut wire anymore. That's likely due to the fact that I cut a bunch of things with these that should not have been cut with them. Everything from steel, nails, cables, you name it, and I've cut it with them. So they've definitely held their weight for the price that I paid for them. Even though you can't get them anymore, you can get some that's identical to these over there in the Job Smart line. They still make them with the original nickel chrome plated finish. But aside from these, the best quality that Kobalt's had in the last 2 decades is the newest versions that you can pick up in Lowe's, so we might see if we can warranty these out. They've clearly been used and abused, beat on, banged on, used as a hammer, hammered on. They've definitely held right in there with the other professional brands. Something that a lot of people don't want to hear, but right here's your evidence. But I just tell you, I'd much rather cut things with these and beat on things with these as opposed to ruining my Kleiner channel on pliers. So let's face it, whenever brands like this last over the years the way this one has, and it proves itself, it's worth the price that I paid for it. Like I said, after years of use and abuse, I kind of don't want to get rid of these things because they have come in handy more times than not. At the same time, that's exactly what the new pliers would be doing if I traded them in. And I want to see exactly how easy this process is going to be warranting out something this old with a brand new pair. So let's go to Lowe's and see if it's as easy of a process as they say it is. Here we are. They didn't have the ones that I was wanting to trade for, but I guess we're going to be trying to trade for these and getting us some new ones. Apparently, I have hit my first hiccup with Kobalt's warranty process. It's supposed to be hassle-free lifetime warranty. This is a 9-inch, 9.5-inch Lineman plier. The one that I had in my hand was the exact same thing, just a modern version. It didn't have a spring-loaded jaw like this one does, so this one's a little bit better. They didn't have no other options in the store. Said, sorry, we can't warranty that. They basically changed the model numbers around. We have to have the identical model numbers, plus they do the laser etching, so whenever it wears off, you can't see the model number, therefore can't warranty it. But you can call Kobalt, and they should replace it without a problem. The moment that I got to call Kobalt, instead of walking in, getting a new one, and walking out, is the moment that Harbor Freight looks better than Lowe's. I know for a fact if I had a Harbor Freight Lineman plier, not only is it made in Taiwan, which is better quality, but I can walk in and get a new one, walk up to the desk, and walk out with a new one. It's pretty much that simple. Now, this is the first time that Lowe's has ever done this to me, but that's what their policy is. And I got a lot of Kobalttools, as you probably see on this channel, a lot of them. You mean to tell me every single time they change a number or a model number, I'm gonna have to call them just to get a warranty and then wait for it to be sent to me? See, I want to do this kind of stuff. That way you all might know what you can expect whenever you go in to do something like this. Hey, this is 2026, the end of January, 1st of February. So let me know the experiences that you've had. Comment below.